What's up, everyone? Welcome to Motorcycle Madhouse. We got Chinatown coming up later on in the show. What's everybody think about the audio, man? We got to give a big shout out to Marco's Motorcycle Nation for coming over, helping with the audio, installing all the preamps and the compressors. It is sounding great. I love the new mics. Really appreciate everything, Marco. He's going to be on with me tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for our Monday show, Madhouse Monday Night Raw. It's going to be a good one. We got some stories coming up today. We have the national boss of the Comancheros out in Australia. He has been dethroned, as the media says. What that means, I have no idea. Usually that means a hostile takeover, but that wasn't the case. But, with them and their drama and all that kind of stuff. And also, we have a very sad story coming up, and I'm hoping that our audience goes over to this GoFundMe page and takes a look, and whatever you can afford in your hearts, you can give to the family. This has to deal with Rooster Katona's from the Soutars Soldiers. He's the national president. He lost his son. And he's also got another son in ICU, and it's a result of a car crash. Very, very sad stuff right here. So I'm hoping that everybody, if you can chip in, $5, $10, $20, you guys would be awesome for doing that. It would really help the family get the son back to Pennsylvania from Nevada. And it looks like what happened was that a car crossed the median and hit him, and man, breaks your heart. I'll give you the story about what happened with this, that way you guys and gals know. Cola 8 ABC took 2 killed in Story County Industrial Park crash, and from what they're saying on the Facebook post, that this wasn't the best road around, man. It didn't, Anyway, Story County, Nevada. 2 people died Friday morning in a head-on crash in the Tahoe Reno Industrial Center. The sheriff said the deceased had been identified as Margarita Sadek, 51, and Dennis Katona, 27 years old. My God. The sheriff's office said Sadek was driving a 2000 Subaru West on Electric Avenue, just west of Milan Drive at 6:14 a.m. when the vehicle crossed over and hit an eastbound 2010 pickup. Katona was the passenger in the Buick, and the driver of the Buick was taken to the hospital. Like I said, his other son is in ICU. It's hard on the family right now. That's why I'm asking if you guys and gals can help out here, because they want to bring their kid home and have the mother go out there and be with the other brother. Here's the GoFundMe page. I'm going to pin it in the comment section, so when you're putting a comment down for the show, you'll see it right there. You can go right over here. It says, my nephew was tragically killed in a car crash. They're fundraising to raise money for airfare to fly his beautiful body home so we can give him the loving burial he needs, as well as airfare to fly his mother out there to be with his brother, who survived the same crash and is in the hospital. Please help. Any help received is a blessing and deeply appreciated. So it would be a blessing for the family, and it will be deeply appreciated if you can donate. Look at that. He looks like a happy-go-lucky kid. Man, 27. But if you guys can help out, I'd appreciate it. and I know the family would too. And it looks like a Migi was actually there. Looks like they put a post on the story. We want to say thanks for helping them out while you were at the scene. Man, I just can't imagine. You know what? That's heartbreaking when a parent loses their kid. And it breaks your heart. It really does. So if you guys and gals could help out, I would appreciate it. Going on to this main story out in Oz, man. You know what? I better have it down pat here, because Oz and New Zealand, they're two different places, man. And boy, do they get on me when I get it wrong. Comanchero bikie boss replaced by a painter. Beer is what we're going to call him. Now, here is where, and because everybody's going to say, well, you said dethroned. You know what? I take some of the stuff from the title in the story and put it on the damn freaking video. Comanchero bikie boss Allan Meehan has been dethroned as national president and replaced by a Melbourne house painter. Chloe Whalen wrote this one out of news.com.australia. And let's see here. It goes on to say, according to the news release anyway, Meehan lost presidency of the club after being arrested and escorted through Sydney Airport following an alleged breach of a serious crime prevention order. Yeah. Oh. He's now been replaced by Beamir, I'm not going to even try his last name, a Melbourne-based house painter who gets about town in a $700,000 Lamborghini. You know what? I got to get into the action over there, man. These guys driving, $700,000 Lamborghinis as a house painter, man. I want to become a house painter now. The pair are reportedly close, having been frequently spotted together, including at the George Kambosos Davy Haney boxing match in Melbourne last year. So you can see how dramatic they are in the beginning of the story, but there's no dethroning and all that type of stuff. It has also received the Comancheros a new supreme commander in the shakeup, Noah Bones, a low-profile Sydney bikie living in Dubai, as per the Daily Telegraph. And Ramzia goes by the name Noah Ramsey. He's the registered owner of a wedding hire business in Sydney southwest suburbs, but lives in Dubai. He replaced his last international boss, Duax, who was arrested by Turkish authorities. And let's just be honest, from what I hear from a lot of people that live in Australia, New Zealand, this is far from an MC, a lot of this stuff that goes on over there. And you can tell by the driving a $700,000 Lamborghini deal. I'm telling you, we should all become house painters, man. But, you can be honest or you can't be honest. When you're driving that kind of car, come on. But this, again, is according to the newspaper, so you don't know both sides of the story. Also, Bones is also reportedly living the high life in Dubai, driving a Bentley and keeping the company of another former Sydney Comanchero living in exile, Marco Coffin, the publication reported. The leadership of the club has been in turmoil after a string of high-profile arrests took out the top players, including one former national president who is facing murder charges. And you know what's sad about a lot of these bikie stories I do? I don't see a lot about bikes in here, motorcycles, or it's interesting, I can tell you that. Anyway, again, if you guys and gals can help out the Katona family, that would be Much appreciated from Insane Throttle and all the other creators that put something out on this. Thanks as well. But we're going to go to the second half of the show right now with China Doll right now. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Marco's Motorcycle Nation, a brand new YouTube channel that's going to cover the gamut when it comes to biker news and all kinds of things that have to do with Harley Davidson motorcycles. On this channel, we'll be talking to a bunch of different people and having a bunch of different things you probably haven't seen on any other biker channel on YouTube. At least I haven't. We're going to mix some fun of the radio that I've been doing for the last 25 years with some cool biker stuff, biker news, 1%er news, and everything to keep you informed about what's going on in the motorcycle community. If it has to do with MCs, you're going to find it right here. We'll also have some fun thing like motorcycle morons. We have a little thing called Dumbass of the Day and more. So subscribe and maybe become friends. Thanks for checking us out.
Join the Insane Throttle's Members Only Club. 2 ways to join over on Spotify and YouTube. Insane Throttle Biker News' channel, by the way. With your membership, you get exclusive content Monday through Friday. China Doll's on there with me. Y'all love China Doll. Also, you get an invite to the yearly Rumble in the Woods, where we get together, have parties, have fun. So make sure you join the Insane Throttle's Members Only Club over on Spotify or YouTube. Rock on!